Welcome back to my YouTube channel. What we're going to talk about today is Airbnb consultations, a new service I'm very excited to offer you guys. And it's available in person or over the phone or via FaceTime or Skype. So without further ado, what the heck is an Airbnb consultation? Okay, so an Airbnb consultation can be in your home, and if it's in your home, it's going to include me walking through the space that you might want to rent out, whether you're thinking about renting out a suite in your basement, a bedroom in your house, or a full property. We can walk through everything, and I can talk about tips and tricks in order to make your Airbnb the absolute best it can be. So I can offer the walkthrough of the property for anything that's within 40 kilometers of London. If not, I can do it over the phone or via FaceTime or Skype. Yay, technology. So it is available for me to kind of go through the property with you even if you're far away. Why am I offering this as a service now? There is a huge need for it. Since I started posting all these videos about Airbnb on my Facebook and on YouTube and posting about this kind of stuff on my Instagram, I've been getting tons of questions, and I appreciate them all, and I love hearing from all of you. So definitely keep them coming. But unfortunately, I can no longer answer all the questions that I get online. I just don't have enough time in the day to do it. So I'm offering this consultation to people that are seriously thinking about hosting or already have a listing that they want to improve so that they get my full attention and we're able to address the property and its needs specific to them. There's a lot of great content that I put out there, but in the end, most things are generic because I might not know exactly who I'm talking to and you might have specific questions. So that doesn't mean I don't want to hear from you. It just means that booking this consultation is going to be the highest value for you because you're going to get my attention and I'm going to be able to guide you with my years of experience in hosting on how I manage multiple properties and how I keep my occupancy rate so high. So all those secrets are going to go to you. A lot of those secrets and the generic principles behind them are on my Facebook group, the Insider Airbnb with Candace Key. So that group is free to join. Feel free to join that for generic information and to ask other hosts an array of questions. That group is growing very quickly and it's high value, and I just love the community that we have going there. But the Airbnb consultation is actually going to take your business to the next level, your hosting to the next level. So things I'm going to include in the Airbnb consultation is feedback on your exact location. What are the demographics? Why are people going to come here? And how can we advertise the listing to the people that are going to come here? For example, it's very straightforward if you're hosting on Airbnb beside Western University that you're likely going to be catering to students or professors or anyone doing an exchange or different events at the university. That's pretty straightforward, but you might need help with someone who can help you run the demographics for areas that are not as obvious, not maybe directly beside a school. So this is where my expertise is really going to help you hone down and make your listing very appealing to the people that are going to be booking it in your area. So we're going to talk about that during the consultation. The other thing we're going to do is go through my extra tips and tricks that make an Airbnb amazing. So a little side note, I went recently to an Airbnb in Miramar, Florida, and we were not allowed to use the kitchen. And there were security cameras on the premises within the building and on the outside of the building. And it was just a really cold environment is what I'll say. So basically, I wanted to just explain to you guys that like when you're starting your Airbnb and you book a consultation, we want to really put out that people are going to feel welcome to go there, and you're going to want to make sure that your house is warm and inviting. And if you've never done it before, you just might not know that certain things about your home are going to intimidate someone who is a seasoned Airbnb traveler or maybe somebody that's new to Airbnb. You want to make sure they feel welcome, so I'm going to give you specific tips within your home and within your area that are going to help guests feel welcome. Also, there's going to be lots of specifications depending on your layout, the type of door you have, the type of system that you have for check-in. Check-in is one of the things that guests rate on. So we're going to see, how is your check-in system? We're going to check, is your check-in system 5-star worthy? If it's not, I'm going to help you to figure out exactly how to make it 5-star worthy. And there's lots of great tips for that, but each home with different layouts and different parts of the home being rented, it's not something that you can just give generic advice about in general. So that's going to help with the consultation as well. Who is this consultation good for? So this consultation is perfect for someone who's never hosted on Airbnb, has no idea how to get started, and wants me to literally walk them through the house, through everything from taking photos up to making the listing online, up to deciding what rules are good for your home so that you can have a positive environment. And this consultation is also great for seasoned Airbnb hosts. Why it's great for them is if you're not getting 100% occupancy or close to it, and you want to know ways to improve the listing, we can still do a checkup on your demographics, who's going to be booking, check out your photos, and kind of see who's going to be wanting to book there and how can we get you more bookings and more money. Because although hosting is a wonderful community experience and I love meeting the people on it, it's also about making money. So the consultation is designed to help you make the most amount of money and have the least amount of vacancy possible. So this is going to make you, if you're already seasoned and starting, your Airbnb better. But if you're brand new, it's really important that you do a consultation or talk to somebody else in your area about Airbnb before you do it so that you can start off right away. When you start off with a consultation and you start off with 5-star ratings and all of that gets started right away, it's a lot easier to maintain 5-star ratings than it is to come back from the first few crappy bookings. The Airbnb app will put your listing up higher, the higher ratings you have. So if you don't do a consultation beforehand and you end up starting with 3 stars, you could be putting your bookings, you could be putting the algorithm lower for where your Airbnb is going to show up in the search results. So in order to start high, you want to get 5 stars right off the bat. And I'm going to literally hold your hand and walk you through how to do that so you can maximize on your investment. So if you're thinking about booking an Airbnb consultation, which I hope you are, please contact me direct or book through my assistant with the contact information below. Make sure you give this video a like and subscribe to my channel for more content. I hope you guys found it valuable, and if you have any questions, again, drop a comment in the comment section.